Hi, I'm here in Khiva, Uzbekistan, just to describe to you a little bit about the teacher training efforts that we're undergoing for PIMA schools, for the presidential schools. These are Cambridge schools, so we're working to a very, very high international standard, and part of that is the teacher training efforts that we're doing here for the local teachers. I'm delivering some initial face-to-face training, and then we're doing a hybrid training system where we will be working with them in a CPD program online throughout the semester, getting them to do action research, getting them to research in their classroom and to develop their 21st century teaching skills. The teachers that we've selected to work here in the presidential schools, as well as the other PIMA schools, creative and specialized schools, these are very prestigious schools, and so for the local teachers that we hire, we are able to recruit, the very best local Uzbek teachers, and then to provide them the training so that they're able to operate in a manner that's in line with the 21st century teaching skills. So we're teaching them things like basic student-centered learning, inquiry-based learning, project-based learning, helping to develop students' critical thinking skills and things like that. The work we're doing, it's part of we're very lucky to be partnered with UNESCO, who is involved in a multinational study program looking at developing the efficiency of CPD programs. So they're working, I believe it's Honduras, Ghana, and here in Uzbekistan as well. So we're working in cooperation with them, again, to try to develop international best practices in teacher training. Yeah, and to speak just generally about working at presidential schools, because these are Cambridge schools working to the Cambridge curriculum and with these high expectations of the quality of the teachers, also with the very competitive entry exams. So this is a very prestigious school, both for the teachers and for the students. So from the perspective of teachers working at this school, I've been an international teacher and teacher trainer for about 30 years now, and I've worked in a lot of different countries. And these presidential schools really are special in the sense that the children are selected competitively. So these are all really eager, motivated, intelligent students. Also, the class sizes are very small. The children are working in groups of 12. Which, especially in this part of the world, it's a real luxury, and for teachers it makes the teaching work so much more pleasant. And as well, we're working in very modern facilities. These are newly built schools, purpose-built, with all of the best sort of modern technologies, modern facilities. So from the point of view of working as an international teacher, this is really, for me, one of the nicest places I've ever worked. In addition to the actual job conditions, I mean, Uzbekistan, as you can see around me here, it's an absolutely beautiful place to be working. You've got all of this really beautiful ancient culture, as well as this very modern work environment to be in. And as you can see, I'm here talking to you from Khiva, from this beautiful old 10th century mosque. I believe it's a UNESCO heritage site. And it's actually quite incredible because the teachers that are working at the presidential school in Khiva, this is literally a 5-minute walk from where the school is. So within 5 minutes you're in this beautiful old city, all around just beautiful old mosques, old stuff, 16th, 17th century buildings within the original mud walls of the old city. So just a fascinating place. I mean, as an expat who's worked many different places in the world, this is one of the most unique and most interesting places I've been. And I think, especially Khiva, Bukhara, Samarkand, you've got this beautiful old culture, and then you've got the beautiful modern working conditions at the school. So really, I think this, Uzbekistan, and especially the presidential schools, this is an absolutely wonderful work opportunity for international teachers.
Hi, my name is Barna Rustamova. I am a graduate of the presidential school in Khiva under the Agency for the Presidential Educational Institutions. The school opened 2 years ago, and we had been studying at the PS for the last 2 years. When we first came to the school, all my classmates and I really struggled with the new curriculum. Because education system in presidential schools is completely different from the education system in public schools in Uzbekistan. Apart from that, there were some difficulties, such as coronavirus pandemic, the lockdown and distance learning. Despite all of that, we didn't give up. We kept studying hard and we kept working hard. And finally, we were able to accomplish Cambridge AS and A levels. At the end of the last academic year, we took CIE AS and A level exams, and I was lucky enough to get AAA stars from 3 subjects: biology, chemistry and mathematics. For this, I thank my teachers, my friends and my parents who always supported me, who always motivated me and who always encouraged me not to give up and keep studying. Thank you all.
Hi, I'm Rustam Kadirov. I graduated from the presidential school in one of the historical city in Uzbekistan, Khiva. We studied Cambridge International A levels and I got triple A's. With those A levels, I applied to one of the most prestigious universities in the world, the University of St. Andrews, and I got accepted. All costs of my studies is covered by the Foundation. After graduation, I'm going to come back and develop the chemical industry of my country.
Currently, UNESCO Tashkent office is collaborating with the agency for the educational institutions to implement a research project called Adapting and Scaling TPD approach in Uzbekistan. Within the framework of the project, we are intending to develop a model which is inclusive, effective, and fruitful for all teachers of this agency. 2 days ago, we have started training our teachers. We are conducting face-to-face trainings, and from September 6, we'll be launching our online sessions where teachers will be implementing what they have learned in the sessions in their classrooms. So within the framework of the project, we are aiming to develop a model which is effective, helpful and effective for all.